We thought we had an epidemic on our hands. It was like a plague. We were at the epicenter of the outbreak.
For over 20 years, St. Vincent's has provided compassionate care to a community in need. But we didn't do it alone. We are united by this crisis, and we are committed to its cure. Tonight, we honor all of you, our compassionate champions. Village Care of New York. When we discharged an AIDS patient, you were there with a network of care. You brought compassion, dignity, and respect to those on a difficult journey. Because you were there, so many with HIV and AIDS are here today living independent lives. SAGE. AIDS among the elderly is often overlooked, but not by you. You embraced the needs of HIV/AIDS seniors with compassionate care, helping those abandoned by partners or family by providing loving support.
The challenges of HIV go far beyond medicine. St. Vincent's was the place not just that other people sent, but it's where GMHC sent our clients for medical help, and vice versa. St. Vincent sent a number of their clients to us for social services and for advocacy. You know, in the early days, we were really just trying to help people die with dignity, doing wills, fighting with landlords who wanted to kick people out of their apartments, fighting with funeral homes that refused to bury persons because they had died of AIDS. So it was very much about fighting for very basic, very simple, but very important rights in existence. I'd like to say thank you for always being there, for making a difference, and for seeing the gay community in general and GMHC in particular as part of your family.
Bailey House. Since 1983, you've provided homes for the homeless with HIV and AIDS. Your compassionate care proves that homeless does not mean loveless or hopeless. St. Vincent's is proud to be able to call this champion neighbor and friend. LGBT Community Center. You opened your doors while others shut their eyes to the urgent needs of the LGBT community. You provided a home base and fostered a community spirit. Today we refer our HIV and AIDS patients to you for compassionate, multidisciplined mental health programs. Our hearts will always be open to you, even when the day comes when we close the book on HIV and AIDS. City of New York State Department of Health and Mental Hygiene, Bureau of HIV/AIDS Prevention and Control. Since 1805, you have battled crises, you have embraced cures. When the plague that is now called AIDS hit, you implemented sound precautions and created resources. Now we must battle complacency as the virus is spreading in New York at 3 times the national rate. Leading the prevention crusade is the Assistant Commissioner for HIV Prevention, the compassionate champion Dr. Monica Sweeney, who has created new resources for prevention, testing, and care, available citywide. Callan Lord Community Health Center. When the LGBT community spoke, you listened and created a non-judgmental and respectful healthcare environment. Today you continue to listen, offering medical services that target the needs of the LGBT community living with HIV/AIDS. As a reliable neighbor who serves with compassion, you make care available for those in need. Cyndi Lauper. When you saw the world going backwards and human rights eroding, you stepped in and raised your voice. St. Vincent's thanks you for your compassion and caring, and for bringing us all together so that we may work in harmony until a cure. Kenneth Cole. You have been one of the leading fashion designers to advocate for HIV and AIDS. Your powerful We All Have AIDS campaign helped to erase the stigma and united the community of HIV and AIDS organizations. As a philanthropist, you continue to unite communities in awareness today, teaching us that it's better to be aware than what you wear. We thank you for your ongoing commitment and compassion that inspires millions. AMFAR, the Foundation for AIDS Research. When nobody had answers, You dedicated yourself to HIV/AIDS research, prevention, treatment, education, and public policy. You are a compassionate champion because you help to extend, improve, and save the lives of countless people around the world. God's love we deliver. As St. Vincent's delivered medical care to the homes of AIDS and HIV patients, you delivered nutritious meals, feeding those too ill to feed themselves. Today, you continue to nourish body and soul. With your compassionate care, you deliver God's love and the hope for a better tomorrow.